What's up, what's up, what's up? I hope you've been watching the VMAs because I have. It was alright. Let's get right into it. Okay. I loved Nicki's performance. Her whole carnival outfit was smack shit. They had Taylor Swift come out and perform with Nicki Minaj. Man, at that moment I realized I've been duped. The whole Twitter beef that I was talking about at the first Seysii show this year, that was a publicity stunt. I called the Drake and Meek Mill thing a publicity stunt, and this was a publicity stunt? Bruh. Macklemore still exists! Yo, Macklemore still exists? Yo, after that whole that whole Grammy thing where he got the Grammy and not Kendrick Lamar, he kind of like faded into the black abyss. It no longer existed. He's back, and that song, made me wanna, little. It wasn't for the fact that we had more than 2 seasons of Hannah Montana, you would probably think that Miley never acted a day in her life. It was corny. Every skit that they had, the Instagram skit, the Snoop Pig Lion weed skit, every skit was about weed. What? Why was Jared Leto's hair on fire? Bruh, he looked like somebody just fishing in a bag of flaming hot Cheetos and wiped their hands. Why'd I do that? Because now my hair is a little messy. How many bags of Cheetos did you have to mush up, put into the conditioner, and then use it to dye your hair? He was like, do you want to get sexy? No, I don't want to get sexy. I'm afraid that you're going to make me start feeling like I'm burning somewhere in the places that don't need to feel like they on fire. Y'all. So, we go from Nicki versus Taylor, which we all know now. So idiotically figured out later. That was a publicity stunt. Now we got Nicki versus Miley, y'all. Nicki was gorgeous in that nice little gold dress, ready to walk down the red carpet of the Oscars. Wins an award and they get New York on you. Miley was good. Miley went on her soapbox. First of all, how you gonna say that the media misconstrues everything and then start getting on these soapbox? It's just an award. Don't be a sore loser. But that whole time, right, when it cut back to Nicki, she looked like she was about to hike up her dress, take off her heels, take off her earrings, and pull off the wig. Yeah, I said it. To get to Miley. In all seriousness, how tough can you be? You gang banging on Hannah Montana? Let's call a thing a thing. You ain't that hard if you're going after Miley. I love Nicki. I defend Nicki. Justin Bieber to grow out his hair and wear a 1 feather earring like he is getting off the set of Pirates of the Caribbean. And then on top of that, he looks like a lesbian. His performance is good though, but dude ran out of breath. Just need to be running in front of the cops again to get his stamina up. He cried, he broke down and cried. I don't know why. So every time Miley Cyrus took out on stage looking like somebody's drunk mama. Congratulations to my baby Bruno for winning Best Male Artist. Again, K-Dot got robbed. He ain't win out of nothing. But I'm glad as a hooligan. Unclean hooligans. We hooligans, we ain't that crazy. Not compared to the monsters at the bars or the beehive. I'm probably gonna get cursed out when I say that. Us hooligans, we ain't that crazy. We ain't trying to end careers or nothing like that. I'm not even gonna talk about what was Bruno wearing. All I gotta say is that I wanted a quarter juice and an empanada after he finished accepting his award. Of course, Taylor Swift won every single flipping award. Yippity dippity doo. What was Miley wearing? Every time she came out in a new outfit, it was just Bruh, let's talk about the fact that this girl thought that she could take a 99-cent hula skirt from the back of the inventory of Party City, wrap it around her head, and call it macaroni, acting like it was a ponytail. That ain't cute. Every VMA, I always gotta talk about what Miley wearing. She giving me Flower Child, like Flower Power 1960 Woodstocks. I don't care if I stink because I don't need to take a bath for whole 13 days of that festival realness. Looking like all kinds of who did it, why, and what, and what for. Her hair, her romper was okay. That was the most clothes we have ever seen on Miley Cyrus since Hannah Montana. And then when Justin Bieber was crying, she was like, "Hey, Justin." Fat Amy, I can't remember her. Rebel Wilson. She was like, "I don't like the police, but you know what I don't like even more? Stripper police." Are you serious? Just shut up and cash those pitch perfect checks, okay? That's the most success you'll ever have. Because everything else you do is corny. Demi Lovato's performance. She was all over the pitch. All over the pitch. And then when she pulls out Igloo Australia. But don't nobody like Iggy no more. Don't nobody like Iggy. Or at least I'm over it. And everybody I talk to is over it. Big Sean look good. That is bang. When he won I didn't even know they even had that category. Video of the year with a message or something like that. The way he dedicated his award to his grandmother was just so cute. And like the little gleam in his eyes and the smile that he had. It just made me fall in love with Big Sean. I love Big Sean. I've always loved Big Sean ever since Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay. Every time Miley Cyrus got on the stage, I just wanted to say, "Fix it, Jesus." Lord, wow. Fix it, Jesus. 2 words. Tori Kelly. She killed it. That song was great. Her vocals was amazing. I love watching the Twitter feed and looking at like all the Kanye West reactions and dancing to like The Weeknd when he was like being all flirty with Kim Kardashian. I have always been a fan of Jesus. I never thought Kanye went crazy. I always understood Kanye. Let's talk about his rewards acceptance speech. A lot of people were like, "Dog, wrap it up." But let's be honest, every year when they do this Video Vanguard Award, there is always some kind of performance beforehand. Beyonce did her whole discography, and Timberlake did his. Kanye West just did a video, got his award, and stood silent a lot. And that was because he was formulating his words. He had to find a way to take his genius that we normally don't understand and bring it to layman's terms. I loved his speech. Only Kanye can get a Lifetime Achievement Award and then call BS on the establishment that gave it to him. For him to point out that they purposefully asked Taylor Swift to present that award. Awesome. And people are like, "Well, how can you be on an award show if you don't like award shows?" Because, sometimes you're kind of obligated to do these things. Simpletons don't know that. So, what better platform to talk about the inconsistencies about the industry than at an award show? I got it. And when Kanye said he was running for president in 2020, I hope that is true. Because right now, my number 1 vote is Bernie Sanders. But if Bernie don't run in 2020, I am campaigning for Jesus. He can't do worse than Bush. Miley Cyrus said, "Trump had my vote, but Kanye West for president." Excuse me? You was going to vote for Donald who? Did you want to have like 3 videos about how you smoking blunts with black people? Trump don't like black people. Trump don't like anybody. You want to vote for Trump, but you want to be down with the cause? Excuse me, that's not how this works. Congrats to Fetty. As a Pattersonian, it was nice that he did his free concert. Fetty Wap just won a MTV VMA, and in some of our eyes, this VMA is more important than a Grammy. And yet, You only allow 1,200 students to go to this concert for free? You don't promote it that well? And then you expect everybody to just stop what they're doing to do this? You didn't even have a great location. You didn't even make sure that everybody could. You didn't even accommodate that. I don't even know how many people, how many students we have in the Patterson Public Schools. But that was just messed up. But you know what? I have a love-hate for Fetty Wap. I love his music. I hate that everybody in Patterson swear they know him. Everybody and their mother, sister, cousin, brother, uncle, auntie, great-grandmother, and great-nephew swear they know Fetty Wap. I must be the only person in Patterson that don't know Fetty Wap. But don't get it twisted, Fetty Wap is not the only successful person from Patterson, now let alone New Jersey. 21 Pilots and ASAP collab? Fire. I loved it. I'm sorry. I love her and I love Tiana on Empire, but come on now. This was your moment to bring this about you and make this about you, and you made this about Taylor. You are there to represent Empire, girl. Your paycheck is Empire. Taylor ain't paying you. Why are you kissing up to her? She ain't even, when she got her award, she hugged everybody else but you. You gotta set up your own coin and then rep Taylor. And just when I was about to give up on Miley Cyrus, her performance, she brought back every single drag queen from RuPaul's Drag Race, and I am a big RuPaul's Drag Race fan. I am a big supporter of the LGBT community. I might not be gay, but I love my gay people. One of my coolest things that I have done this year was attend the RuPaul's Drag Race finale, and I had one of my favorite queens of all time hug me and call me her sister. Miss Shangela Laquifa Watley was complimenting me on my outfit, and she was so awesome. So for Miley Cyrus to bring all these people out, I couldn't scream because my mama was asleep, but I was gagging. Miley Cyrus made the little gay man in me scream, hunty. I forgot to talk about Pharrell. Freedom. His whole performance was just magical. I will watch that again. Pharrell was awesome. I appreciate you so much for dealing with me and for watching me. I have to say, this year's VMA had its ups and its downs. A lot of it was forgettable. If it wasn't for the fact that I was live tweeting, I wouldn't know. This would have been like a really short video. So let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Do you think that I hate Taylor a little too much? Just let me know. Until next time, my lovely people. Peace. Once again, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my show. If you enjoyed this, then I would definitely encourage you to watch my previous videos, including last week where I had 2 of my best friends cut up with me, and you can watch everything else. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like it, comment, give me life. Okay? Bye. Subscribe to me tonight.